Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Rigged Recap. It is July 2nd. As you can see, on fire here. Not great. Not an amazing session unless you were up early. We would have loved to see an alert here, but Q basically pumped up 4.5 strikes right from the open, and then the rest of it is just pure ping pong. Nothing happening. Nice move at the end, but unfortunately, if you missed the open, there weren't really that many good trades to be found. You can look for a support strike. As you see, 550. They try to break it. It doesn't break. And any entries in here held until the end of the session paid. Futures probably a lot better than 0DTE because theta burning your butt all session long. SPY, a little bit different. The nice thing about this is we do our 1030 check. We lean bullish here. Bulls, blue line, or after a nuke. Okay? And basically, because right here at 1030, we're at the high of the day, right? Come down here. Watch for price to pull back to the blue line. If it holds, mega bumps possible. Trade bulls after a 1+ strike nuke. Okay? Enter below the strike. Now, it wasn't a full strike, but look at this. That's like one candle, a full dollar practically, and you'll notice what happens next. You get a bull bomb. The win rate on that is 47.71%, and that thing has no drawdown, going for 100% gain if held until the end. Same thing as Q, not too much action later in the session, but once again, they try and break +2, 619 strike multiple times, and all you need to do is look at these, say, okay, 42% win rate, that's not bad. I'm looking for it anywhere under the strike, and 619, you did that and ended up getting one more. Bang, bang, boom. That's how we do it because we are above the blue line and we want to stay bullish. Looking at IWM's been absolutely on fire these past 2 days. The month of July, maybe it's IWM revenge season. You get a nice bull at the open. 30-day win rate, phenomenal. Crashes below the blue. KTR fires off, and this is crazy. 400% gain, bought and held until the end of the session. Once again, very similar to SPY. We're looking to trade bulls, blue line, or after a 2+ strike nuke. IWM can sometimes nuke like that. You don't quite get 2, more like 1, but we can see 219 holds. That's what this is about, people. Look at the strikes. They're the only lines you need to draw on your chart. And hey, once you get up to 220 here, what happens? We get a pullback. You have to know you're 2 strikes above the blue. That is late. They bring it back down lower. Filling any of these KTRs here. Really, really nice trade, especially if you caught it just a pinch lower. Because this thing ends up going +3 at the end. Wow, 100% win rate, never lost before. Everything loses at some point in time. But yeah, normally this move here at the end, 1550, IWM doesn't get it. This is the first time we've seen this in a very long time where you actually get pushed a strike higher. That's a bull trend on IWM for the day, July 2nd. Overall, this is terrible. If it's not hitting strikes, it's not nuking. Don't trade it. SPY, a little bit better because even if you were late and missed all of this, we see the bulls come in. Okay, love this bullish flow. Notice, hey, you're 2 strikes higher. We want it below the strike. And you only had a couple chances. You're looking at it here, 1202. You get it here again, 1226. But from there, it chopped and grinded its way higher. Tomorrow is essentially Friday because we're off 4th of July. Let's hope it's great. Probably going to be super algorithmic because Wall Street is off on vacation. Let's keep it up. Let's go.